Hello everyone, this is month of May, and why are roguelites so good?
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key. Ready?
I have played so many roguelikes, not to brag, but Ascension 20 in all classes in Slay the Spire, Eclipse 8 in all survivors of Risk of Rain 2, 100% Cobalt Core, beat Hades a bunch of times with some heat, Dead Got File in Binding of Isaac that I'm still working on. I just really love playing Tainted Lost over and over again. So I live and breathe roguelikes. A lot of people have been talking about what really makes the roguelike genre one of the best in the industry, with their tight mechanics, unlimited replayability, and crazy wacky synergies. Like these kind of synergies that literally break your $5 billion Starforge PC. But I want to talk about a certain aspect of roguelites that for me separates the good roguelites from the godly ones that stand the test of time and become the games that define the genre. I guess you can call this the secret sauce of a good roguelike. You know, get it? Because that's the title of the video. Anyway, I like to call this secret sauce choice. What I mean by that, I'm not talking about simply choosing a character, choosing an upgrade, choosing a relic, or choosing Artemis, Pescotus, and Hades, but more of the freedom and impact of choice that the game gives you. Roguelikes are built on the foundation of randomness, and almost every aspect of a roguelike game is out of your control. Or is it? Hey month of May, May here. Are roguelites completely random? It is undeniable that the chance of getting Death Certificate, one of the best items in Binding of Isaac, is really low. 1 in bajillion million. Not only do you have to roll the chance to get a secret room with a pedestal, but also roll the chance for that item to be specifically Death Certificate. It is a fixed chance that cannot be changed, but you can improve those odds through different means. Maybe having an option to roll the pedestal item with D6 or rune for another chance at Death Certificate, or spawning more pedestals through reverse lovers that also can have another chance to be a Death Certificate. The chance of Death Certificate didn't change, and there is still a lot of chance happening. There is no guarantee, but he personally chose to keep that reverse lovers card that you picked up, that D6 you had, and the plenty of other ways to artificially increase your chances. Basically, you chose to get good. Choice in roguelikes gives you agency and a way to express your skill in a genre that is based upon random and, to be honest, bullshit events. While someone new to Slay the Spire might look at obtaining a curse that cannot be removed as one of the worst things to happen, a more experienced player can see this as an opportunity to specifically target elites and shops to get a blue candle, a relic that exhausts the curse for 1 HP. This could start a really broken synergy where you can basically have infinite damage and block for no cost at all. Choice, when implemented correctly, can give a game a high skill ceiling that truly rewards mastery and knowledge of a game. These are two of the many other well-designed mechanics that the greatest of great roguelikes have. Listing and talking about all of them would take literal hours. So, let's have a speed round. Choosing whether to save or sacrifice a damsel in spelunky, choosing to fight the overpowered shopkeeper to have weird items and negative karma placed on you, choosing to speed up in Binding of Isaac and Denzel's to enter the special room gated before the gates close at a certain time, choosing to loot everything and rush a teleport and discovering 1, discovering 2, and discovering returns, choosing to remove cards inside the spire to increase the odds of drawing blasphemy, but then subsequently using it on the turn that Nemesis is intangible, choosing to gamble getting 50 more sacred hearts with a crit penny, but then losing it all to gain 1 missing penny, choosing Athena's boon to roll for a dash, but then having Diana's be a piss baby, and torturing me where the hardest to dodge attacks in the game. Choosing to buy a PS5 just to play the Returnal because it looks really cool, only to realize that it is on Steam, and so much more. I should have done that. But let me focus on one thing. Implement it correctly, because you need to allow players to really feel like they're making a conscious choice to improve their odds in a roguelike. Simply letting the player choose an item or relic that increases the chances to get a rare item is not the same as the examples I have mentioned. You need to let players manipulate the game's mechanics in their favor in an engaging and subtle way. Have simple, concrete, and separate mechanics that when combined together by an experienced player results in a rewarding outcome. Basically, good emergent gameplay.
We don't have 20 moves, we have thousands.
Let's go back to that Isaac example. Nothing in the game told you that you need to use that lover's card in the secret room to get a better chance to get that certificate. All the info you know is that lover spawns one pedestal based on the current item pool, and that certificate is in the secret room pool. The player connected the dots between those two pieces of information and chose to use the lover's card in the secret room. But you don't even have to do that. You might decide to use it in the upcoming angel room that might spawn, because you decided on average, the angel room pool will give you items that can help you currently with your piss low stats. Or you can just use it in a normal room for some reason and get the poop item, and just run with that because you're a blue baby and you just really love poop. Yes, for the uninitiated, Binding of Isaac has a character fully centered around poop. It's a whole ordeal. It is a balance in the player's mind to choose whether to benefit themselves in the short term, more raw damage to beat the enemies of this floor, or the long term, better scaling to beat the final boss easier, which is a whole can of worms that make playing roguelike so much fun, which I can discuss in another video if you guys want. You can decide to do anything that you want. You can even decide to purposely troll your game and get the worst possible chances to beat the game, just for the fun of it. And that is why Isaac, Hades, Risk of Rain 2, Slay the Spire, Spelunky, and so much more are the games that define the genre, because they make you feel like you are in control, despite the chaos. Not to be too philosophical, big-brained, nerd emoji, but it also teaches a good lesson for life. Many things happen in life without any rhyme or reason, things totally out of control, like death, corruption, and loss, that make you feel like you are useless, that there is no point in ever trying. But your life is not totally out of your control. You can make choices that improve your chances to become better, move forward in life, and feel happier. Maybe you can be that YouTuber that you've always dreamed about when you watched your first Minecraft mod showcase all those years ago. But in reality, the path to YouTube stardom is grueling and only one of thousands succeeds. But you can try and improve those odds by brainstorming a unique and brilliant idea, typing a thoughtful script for that idea, realizing that idea through unique visuals and captivating narrative, putting your own flair and personality onto it, and finally, releasing it out there for the world to see. It might not resonate with all, but those that it does, it'll hit deep. Thank you everyone for watching. I do want to make clear though that if your roleplay doesn't have much choice in it, doesn't automatically make it a bad game and invalidates the fun you have with it. It is just a trend that I generally see in the truly GOAT games of the genre. Also, if you have any suggestions on a video I can do next, leave a comment down below. I love reading comments. It just really brightens my day sometimes and makes me keep going. If you want to just talk about a nice thing that happened today, you can also comment that below. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have... Really? Had to do that? It's fine. I'm just living with the bats. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a great day, week, and month.